don't need to move from one church to another. You don't need many prophets to tell you what God's will is in your life. You don't need a side chick. Everything you're looking for, God has put it inside of you. Listen to what this guy says, the author of this book I'm reading. What he says about our vision and deepest desires. Many people have been looking for God's will everywhere except in themselves. Many people ask me how God speaks to us. They say, I want to hear from God. Does he speak in an audible voice? Does he come in the night and whisper in my ear? Does he speak through some animal or write on the wall like he did in the Old Testament? They don't realize that God has been speaking to them since they were born, and he's still speaking to them now. He speaks to them through the thoughts, ideas, and vision they keep having in their minds. If you are unclear about your vision, you can ask God to reveal it to you in the deepest desires he has placed within you. Some people call psychic hotlines to get others to tell them their future. You don't need to consult psychics or read tarot cards. The sad thing is that some Christians do nearly the equivalent. This is when they run from one meeting to another, asking people to prophesy over them concerning their future, not understanding that God has given them their visions directly. A prophet can confirm your vision, but he or she will not give you your vision. God gives you that directly, and he reveals it to you as you listen to him and follow him. God says, if you had responded to my rebuke, I would have poured out my heart to you and made my thoughts known to you. That is in the book of Proverbs chapter 1 verses 23. And I will put my law in their mind and write it on their hearts. That's in the book of Jeremiah chapter 31 verses 33. God puts his thoughts within us through the Holy Spirit. What we have to do is to listen to what God has given us in our hearts and mind. Vision is much more than a mere interest. One way to discern whether something is a vision